Yo, what's up YouTube? Edwin, the comic jabroni coming at you, and today I got another video for you on 5 cheap Batman key issues that you can go out to your local comic shops and go pick them up. So, you're gonna want to stick around and listen to this. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. That's my gimmick. I hope you like it, man. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm Edwin, the comic jabroni, and I'm bringing to you today another video in some cheap first appearances and key books that you can find when you're out hunting for Batman, right? You guys know I'm a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, and I'm also a really big Batman fan. But Batman, it can be kind of expensive to hunt and collect for Batman key appearances, especially in that gold, silver, even bronze age. There's very expensive books out there, but I'm gonna bring you 5 cheap first appearances in Batman books. Not necessarily Batman or Detective Comics, but in Batman books that are outside of those two. Guys, a first appearance is a first appearance. It's a good book to have in your personal collection, and I'm bringing to you 5 that might not be well known to everybody. Some of you might know some of these, some of you might not. But anyways, let's get into the first book. All right, guys, the first book on my list is Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue number 1. Now, this is probably going to be the most well-known out of the 5, but this right here is the first appearance of Victor Zsasz. This book came out in June of 1992, so what does that tell us? Well, that tells us that it is a modern age book, but in the 90s, this book was heavily printed. There are going to be a ton of them. But one thing to know when you're out searching and hunting for this book, and this is literally a $1 book, guys. You can go find this for very, very cheap. What we need to know about it is that it was in a poly bag when it first came out. So here we go. This is the collector's set of Shadow the Bat number 1, and it brings a plethora of goodies with it. But the biggest thing about it, it's a first appearance of Victor Zsasz. Now, who is Victor Zsasz? Victor Zsasz is one of the rogues in Batman's rogue gallery. This guy is insane. He's a criminal. He's a homicidal maniac, right? Homicidal, genocidal, suicidal maniac. This guy likes to go out and kill without thinking about it. And every time he gets a kill, he cuts himself, right? So he has all of these little cuts all over his body that represent a different kill that he's had in his killing career. I don't know. But guys, this is probably the most well-known out of the 5, but a book that you should at least have 1 copy of in your personal collection. Victor Zsasz has continued to be one of the big pain in the butts in Batman's rogue gallery, and he's made it onto a TV show. Victor Zsasz was on the Gotham TV show, guys. So that's number 1. Let's get into number 2. All right, guys, next book up on the list is Batman and Robin, issue number 1 from the New 52 series. So this is volume 2 of Batman and Robin. This came out in November of 2011, right? During that really huge hype of the New 52. Well, the first appearance in this book is the first appearance of Morgan Ducard. Now, who the hell is Morgan Ducard? Well, if you've heard the name Henry Ducard, you know that Morgan Ducard is the son of Henry Ducard. And who's Henry Ducard? Henry Ducard is one of the trainers of Bruce Wayne Batman. And Morgan Ducard is his son and is a very well-known assassin in the DC universe, guys. This is his first appearance. He also goes by the name of Nobody. So there you go. There's another first appearance that you can have for pretty cheap, guys. This book is not going to cost you any more than $5, maybe $10 at the highest, but it's still a book that you can have. Let's get into number 3. Well, guys, since we talked about volume 2 of Batman and Robin, let's talk about volume 1 of Batman and Robin. Here you go. This is volume 1, Batman and Robin, issue number 1 that came out in August of 2009. So 2 years before that New 52 issue. This is a very well-known cover. Beautiful yellow cover. I love Batman and Damian Wayne Robin standing there in front of this crazy looking Batmobile. Standing there looking all badass, guys. But check it out. What you might not have known is this is a key issue. There are a ton of first appearances in this book, and I'm going to read them off for you. First off, this is the first appearance of the Circus of Strange. And in this book, we get the first appearance of the Big Top. We get the first appearance of Kush-T. We get the first appearance of Mr. Toad. And chronologically, we get the first appearance of Professor Pig. Now, Professor Pig's first actual appearance, right, is going to be that Batman 666. Now, that is a very iconic book, iconic cover. You got Damian Wayne taking over the role of Batman in the future, and you do get that first appearance of Professor Pig in there. But chronologically, this is Professor Pig's first appearance. And if you've been reading Tom King's Batman run, you know that in that Nightmare story arc that he did, Professor Pig plays an important role in one of those issues, guys. So this is an important book to get, Batman and Robin from volume 1, issue number 1. I think it's a beautiful cover too. Anyways, let's get in to the next one. Next up, we've got Batman Eternal issue number 9. Guys, this book released in August of 2014. Now, this is going to go into that whole first appearance, cameo, first full appearance, right? In my opinion, guys, get them both, right? Don't even let the market dictate which one's going to be more valuable. Hell, just get them both. And I know for a lot of people, sometimes like Hulk 180, Hulk 181, it's kind of expensive to have them both. But if you have the means to afford them both, get them both. So you can be on both sides of the aisle and you can say, hell, who cares what you want to pay more for? You want to pay more for? If there's a cameo is a full appearance, if this is a full appearance, you got them both, right? So right here, I'm showing you Batman Eternal issue number 9. This is the first full appearance of Julia Pennyworth. Now, where do I know that name? Pennyworth. Oh, Alfred Pennyworth. His daughter is Julia Pennyworth, and this is her first full appearance. She is a CIA agent, and she makes her first full appearance in this book. Now, her first appearance, her first cameo appearance, whatever the hell you want to call it, guys, is going to be in the New 52 Batman series, and it's going to be issue number 28. Came out in April of 2014 as well as this one. Both good books to get. But just letting you know, guys, Batman Eternal number 9, this is a book that you can go to your local comic shop and I promise you it's going to be there. It's going to be there in those back issue bins. Pick it up, guys. Cheap first appearance for Julia Pennyworth. Now, this character has been shown in that Batwoman series that's been on the CW. So there you go. It's a character that's been on TV. It's worth having. Last up, let's go. Last book on the list is Batman The Dark Knight issue number 1 from the New 52. This book came out in November of 2011, like most other books did in the New 52 era. But this one right here got a ton, let me say it again, a ton of first appearances, guys. But the really big one that you're going to, say you want to get or whatever, the big one in this is Jaina Hudson, or Jaina, Jaina, J-A-I-N, Jaina Hudson, or the White Rabbit. She is a Rogue Gallery member that has shown back up in some recent Batman issues. So this is a character that you're going to want to go out and get the first appearance. This is a beautiful David Finch cover, and it's a cheap book to get, guys. Probably $5 at most you're going to spend for this. So, definitely go out when you're out hunting and you're thinking about just picking up some books. Use that Key Collector Comics app, guys. That has a ton of information out there for you, and it will help you find these very cheap first appearances. So guys, thanks for watching. I've been Edwin the Comic Jabroni. If this is your first time watching one of my videos and you're interested in more speculation and first appearances and cheap key issues in Batman or whatever it have be, think about hitting that subscribe button, guys, and joining the hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation. Join the Jabroni Corps, guys. I don't have the mustache, but I still have a jabroni core. Anyways, guys, hit that bell notification. You'll know when I'm going live, especially coming in January when I announce the sale of the Comic Jabroni mystery boxes. Guys, you don't want to miss out on that opportunity to win an Avengers number 4 first Silver Age appearance of Captain America. You guys know it. I'm giving that book away in the Comic Jabroni mystery boxes. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, comment down below. Hey, are any of these books ones that you have in your personal collection? Hit that like button. Hell, hit the dislike button. Haters gonna be haters, guys. Don't matter to me. Anyways, take it easy. Edwin the Comic Jabroni. I'll see you guys next time. Hey.